you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Poton Store, TCG Player, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Table1. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a while since we've played this straightforward ZACIAN deck. I keep getting my butt kicked by it as of late against pretty much everything that I end up using against it. My opponents just keep getting like really good ZACIANs turn ones and just, I don't know, the deck, it has been performing well online as well. So it's a very straightforward deck, very consistent. Not a single copy of anything other than Raihan, and you could arguably take that out for the fourth Marnie. There's definitely merit to that. We have Force Station to help us with Intrepid Sword ability, help establish threats, and attach energy as well, thanks to Oranguru, placing energy at the top with Primal Wisdom, and then attaching it with Intrepid Sword. And then of course Brave Blade takes care of any Pokemon V, and we also have Zamazenta V to get protection against VMAXs and put a lot of our opponent's Pokemon in trouble. Assault Tackle does 130 damage, and we discard special energy attached to our opponent's active Pokemon. There's special energy everywhere, so should be a pretty good attack to have access to. And then we also have Rotom Phone, which combines nicely with Oranguru for that extra little piece of consistency, and we have ZACIAN V that pairs well with Rotom Phone as well. Especially in the early game for the energy attachments. Cape of Toughness gives both of our Vs a lot of extra HP, sometimes putting them out of range of a 1KO by an opponent's VMAX, and paired with Crystal Cave can definitely cause havoc to an opponent. 4 Boss's Orders to make sure we're targeting the right Pokemon, especially if we get an early knockout on a V before it becomes a powerful VMAX, and then switches to allow us to reutilize ZACIAN V's attack over and over as much as possible. Pretty straightforward deck, pretty straightforward strategy, and pretty straightforward deck overall. So let's jump the ladder, see what we can do with it. Alright, so we get a mulligan. Not the best start, and we're going second, so not the best start here for us. No energy. So, I mean, I'll start the video with a continuous remark of how I keep losing to this deck, and yet it's impossible for me to just properly draw with it. Truly is impossible. Rapid Strike and no, the regular Intillin actually. The regular Intillin right here. I wonder what stadium my opponent's playing. But yeah, this hand. I mean, I'm just gonna research and hope, right? That's all I can do, really. Play the Crystal Cave. Not gonna play the Air Balloon, I don't think. I'd rather just have a Cape on ZACIAN. Pretty sad, though. Pretty sad starting hand. Nothing compared to what my opponents usually draw. Like usually, I distinctly remember playing against this deck plenty of times, and then just like, I'm like, okay, as long as my opponents don't get Boss's Orders, I'll be fine, right? And then they haven't discarded a single one throughout the whole game, and it's like, how? And now I'm about to discard too. Okay. Plenty of energy. I am allowed to attach an energy. I chose the research of the Rotom Phone. I get my 2 other researches. So my deck will definitely slow down quite a bit after this one. Quite a bit. And we do see the Drizzle. Are we gonna see a Melanie play? You could just see an evolution, but actually it's Path to a Peak. Having lost the Metal Saucer is also bad. It will be interesting to see how many Path to a Peaks my opponent actually has. I'm surprised that's the card that they went for though. I'm actually surprised, but yeah. We get Marnie to our research. Oh boy, this Marnie could be our demise. Alright, we get double Marnie ourselves, I guess. So we're guaranteed back-to-back Marnies. I reckon my opponent will attack me, right? No reason not to. Do I want to set up a Marnie? Because I feel like I might want to just get an energy. Well, I'm not even guaranteed the Intrepid Sword actually, so never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna put the Marnie. I'd rather back-to-back Marnies. Yeah, we're definitely not threatening literally anything right now. Grabs the that is a terrible play. Using the scoop up net preemptively was alright, but getting the Melanie preemptively, that makes no sense. There's no reason to do that. Okay, sure. Yeah, I want... Actually, I might want the quick wall, in fact. Yeah, I'll keep the quick wall. Okay, so do I want to put the Marnie at the top? I think I do. My opponent chooses to use the first attack. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Well, I don't want to discard the Metal Saucer right there. Jeez, so many misplays on my part. That was awful, not gonna lie. That was actually awful on my part. Okay, so... I'm just gonna Intrepid Sword here. I have the quick wall, no energy. That was very poorly done by on my part. I put the quick ball at the top, so I wouldn't. So I would draw that, but then I used Oranguru to guarantee the Marnie, which I mean it's fine, but not my best choice. Not my best play for sure. My opponent finds a Melanie anyways. He's down one drizzle for it though. Could just end up going for a Marnie as well and hoping to get the energy. I don't think it's incorrect to use the first attack here. I generally don't think it is, and that might be what my opponent ends up choosing to do. See another Herbaloon, so it feels like my opponent's playing like a very basic, very straightforward, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with straightforwardness. In fact, I definitely encourage straightforwardness. We're not getting Marnied, so we get to keep our hand, which is nice. Oh my gosh, okay, Tails. That might prompt. Okay, no, my opponent's just gonna go ahead and be aggressive. We haven't seen another path to a peak, though that might be what my opponent chooses to go for off of that Shady Dealings in Tillian. Could just grab two Crushing Hammers, honestly. I would not be surprised if that's what they grab, which I can't fault them for it. I'm not happy about it, but I can't fault them for it for sure. And I can't rely on Zamazenta because they do have water energy. They can power up in Tillian. They do grab Path to the Peak and the Incense. I'm happy seeing that over more Crushing Hammers. So I will take that. I will gladly take that. So 180 to the active. That's 210. If they have another quick shooting, they could knock me out. They certainly could. So finding another Crystal Cave off of my Marnie would actually be very nice. These are definitely my 6 Pokemon, I reckon, my 6 prizes. But I'll keep a Station in the deck still. So I'm gonna quick ball away Station for another Station. but if there's a fourth one, I'll keep it there. Oh, no way. Oh, wow. Okay, so got back the shitty dealings, dude. Oh, never mind. They can't do that. They're looking for a potential boss play, which makes sense. Okay, so I'll quick pull away you. Actually, okay, I'll grab some Zamazenta, and then I'll quick pull Zamazenta and grab ZACIAN. And then I'll go ahead and bench, and Marty. Now we're looking for metal saucers. The crystal cave is actually very nice. However, I have nothing after this. After attack, I literally have nothing here. Because I'm definitely not surviving the hit. My opponent will take 3 prizes next turn. Yikes. Big yikes. How many Path to a Peak does my opponent play? At least this prevented this. Well, actually, no, never mind. It doesn't prevent it because they have the telescopic sight. So a boss on the ZACIAN would be very bad. Like, really, really bad. This guy only does 130. We're in trouble. We are absolutely in trouble. Well, never mind. Yikes. We're absolutely in trouble. I didn't use Orangu's ability. Oh my gosh, that Marnie could actually be very good. Very, very good. Ooh, Raihan. Raihan is actually fantastic. Oh, I wish I had attached the Balloon. If I had attached the Balloon, I actually would have been able to attack. I was thinking too much of the Cape of Toughness. Or if I had used Orangu to put the switch at the top, that would have been good enough. Damage on the Zamazenta makes sense. Okay, so Raihan does go after the Orangu, so Rotom Phone will not be useful here. So that would be the best thing for me to do, to just power up Zamazenta, right? In theory. I get to heal the damage, which is great. Oof, I got the energy. Wow, that's very nice. That's very lucky, actually. Okay, so Raihan into... shall I go Switch or shall I go Air Balloon? I think I'm gonna go Air Balloon for now. That was very lucky, not gonna lie. Okay, so then I'll do this. I'll heal. Very, very lucky. And I get research for next turn, which is also pretty good. So we traded 3 for 3. I'm happy about that. My opponent doesn't have any real threat at the moment. Can power up the Inteleon, of course. We're guaranteed research, and there's a, that's really good. That's really good in case of another Path to a Peak. And this saves me from getting two-shotted, so we're actually in a fairly decent spot now. That I mean, I had Energy or Switch as top decks. I did have a bunch of it, or Metal Saucer. Metal Saucer would have also worked. So not bad, right? Not bad. We're making the comeback here. It was looking very, very grim for a second right there. Very, very grim. The damage won't matter until the Crystal Cave gets replaced. Does my opponent really only play one Crushing Hammer in its list? Once again, preemptively goes for the Melanie, which doesn't make sense. Alright. Spreading the damage also doesn't make sense. But who am I to judge anymore? Alright. ZACIAN, I can potentially Oh no, I cannot. I don't have enough energy to get a knockout here. That's okay though. Go ahead and power up, sure. And assault tackle. So can I get KO'd next turn? Assuming there's no more tool scrappers, it's 130. So I'll have 50 left, so even a double quick shooting does not do it. And then after I knock out this guy, I just need to go after any of these with my Zacian. So I think we're good. I think we are good to go here. We recovered, but I think also because my opponent's deck is Until and VMAX, which is not the best VMAX out there right now. Against other decks, I feel like we would have already been way too far behind, and that's something I run into a lot with this deck. Like, I personally can't ever like have two threats. I got very lucky right now with how I powered up the Zamazenta, but it's not common for me to have two threats powered up with this deck. And when I play against it, my opponents just get turn 1 fully powered up Zacian with double energy hit of Intrepid Sword, and therefore they can start powering up the bench whilst they go boss target my B, right? So by the time I start attacking, they only have 2 Pokemon fully powered up. And there's the deck out by my opponent, so that will be a game. 0 cards left, though I'm pretty sure if the game went on, it still would have been ours. Okay, let's play one more match. Alright, so we're going second yet again, more likely, or very likely, yep. Are we gonna give out Mulligan? No, not quite. And starting Zamazenta is not bad against some decks. We get a supporter, which is nice. Yeah, starting Zamazenta against Mew is actually not bad at all. Actually, never mind. Probably getting overrun by Meloetta. That is a gigantically big mistake. Playing Great Ball after Battle VIP Pass, that is just... And then hitting Genesect of the Great Ball. That's the sort of decision making that you can definitely do better on, or that matters skill wise in this matchup. That players can get away with it because of how strong the deck is, you know? Primomatic, heads flip when they literally don't need anything else. I don't know, it's just seeing this turn, it's like my opponent gets such a good setup and he already made 3 terrible decisions in a single turn, you know? Okay, so I have energy. I wouldn't mind this saucer, I guess. So what am I discarding here? Quick Ball away the energy, and Quick Ball away the research. Play the Stadium and Marnie. Is that my play? So if I'm doing that, and I'm going to Intrepid Sword, I feel like the Metal Saucer is a card to have here. Hopefully I don't end up missing. Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of terrible decisions, I just made an absolutely stupid mistake, right? That was, I mean, I make them too. No defense. And I just misclicked as well. Oh my god. I want to concede. This is embarrassing. Okay. I guess I'm not using Marnie. I mean, I guess I'm distracted. There's no excuse for what I just did. That was just silly and stupid, honestly, on my part. Okay. So it's Primal Wisdom U. So I get to attach the energy. Can't believe I Rotom Phoned before I Quick Bolt. That is a noob mistake. Oh, and this time I hit 2 energies. Come on. Okay. I don't deserve to win this game. Yeah, my opponent made not ideal choices, not optimal choices. To say, I probably did it worse, right? I'm completely like, roast me in the comment section completely fine to do so, completely deserved to do so, absolutely deserved. Okay, there's a chance my Zamazenta survives here. We always have the option to win through boss, which we've done before, right? Power tablet, so if my opponent finds the energy, they will knock out my Zamazenta, and they actually do find it. So we're in trouble. We are in trouble. We're gonna need this Zamazenta to really put in the work here. Really put in the work. Eliminating the middle and the 2 energies is pretty good. Rotom Phone. Right hand's not bad at all here. Right hand is not bad at all. I like the right hand. Just to get ahead on my energies. So first I will do this, right? The tool scrapper I don't think matters. If I get Marnied, I don't mind the boss. Oh, I'm gonna quick ball anyway, so never mind. The boss is gone. I'll grab this Asian just in case, but I'm obviously not going to bench it. And then I'm gonna go right hand here. And the other card that I will get will be this. I like that. That should save my Zacian from getting KO'd, which is pretty good. And we'll go ahead and Brave Blade here. Only 1 price card, no way to attack next turn. So maybe that's the card I should have gone for, but I think saving the Zacian is pretty good. And that is an amazing card to get. See the attachment. I mean, my opponent needs double power tablet. The way the game has gone, I would not be surprised if they get it, right? There's 1. So now they're taking 250. Oh, I should have played the tool scrapper. The tool scrapper actually matters. No. I am not playing my best. Absolutely. You can roast me in the comments. I look forward to the roasts. Yeah. Get punished, Pablo. Get punished. Oof. Yeah, the game's over. If I played a tool scrapper, I would have survived with 10 HP. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, I didn't mess up. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I didn't mess up. I'm so glad I didn't. Wow. No, why do I top deck that card? No, why did I put that card back? Jeez. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Oh. It seems like I chose everything wrong as well. Oh, now my middle saucer doesn't matter. Okay, now it matters. It doesn't matter. The game's over. I get 2-shot. I know I'm getting the metal saucer. Unless my top deck is research, I am absolutely dead here. Down 1 switch and 1 escape rope means my opponent probably still has one of those outs, right? How many bosses orders are they down? Just the 1. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll do this. Yeah, it's over. It's absolutely over. Boss KO, GG. I made the wrong choices in terms of my sequencing. It was extremely poor. Yeah, no defense there. Please roast me in the comments. I look forward to it. completely well deserved. Sometimes I make plays that I feel like some people don't understand and they were correct, and that's okay. But here I completely like did everything wrong. But even if I had done those sequencing things right, I dead drew. I had no recovery, I applied 0 pressure, I attacked once, so I wasn't winning this game anytime soon, you know? Anyways, the deck's pretty good, just not in my hands, but it is winning tournaments, it is doing well online, and it should continue that way, you know? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.